The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast. Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag. Am I sure I'm done with the feast? Is that what we're looking for?
I think? Yes. Yes, it is. Go get it.
You go get it.
I would, but these are new shoes.
Fine. Oh, I guess I'm too heavy for it. Rude.
We need levitation potion. Have you got some?
Obviously. What kind of witch would I be otherwise?
Okay, great. Now, drink it.
What is it with you and making me guinea pig these random potions? How do you know it's safe?
Well, if it isn't, Amir will fix you right up.
Why do I let you talk me into these things? Well, it seems to be working, and I still have all my fingers and toes.
Any extra ones?
What?
Nothing.
The newest witch Amira seems to have gotten very, very close with Perry. I hope Perry is honest and tells Amira what she told me once. As much as Perry enjoys the occasional mortal distraction, she only ever loved Vivian.
Like, great Aunt Vivian? Wow. Oh, gotcha! More the sun, faster will this work be done!
You're my secret gift giver? How charming. Oh, and good on you for not being afraid of a bit of heat. Luckily, I made some strawberry milkshakes to cool down after.
You make strawberry milkshakes in the winter?
It's my favorite time for frozen treats. You can drink it as slowly as you please, and it won't melt.
Huh, I never thought of that.
They're no mango lassies, but they're not bad. And can you believe Kai was able to find me some strawberries in winter? He's a wizard, I tell you.
What? Who's a witch?
Oh, I didn't mean literally. What with all the unrest in town, I wasn't accusing him of anything. Well, I must get back to work. I'm cooking up a special new project. It's terribly exciting.
Oh, a new project. I wonder what she's up to. Is it? Oh, it is! A recipe! Is it, Oh, yeah.
Oh, quick! Oh, quick!
Haha! Gotcha!
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, quick! Whoa! Oh!
Oh, yeah!
Is it? It is! A recipe!
We any closer to sorting out who shattered our gate into pieces, High Priestess?
No, but whoever did it left the cauldron and altar unbothered. The glamour must still be holding.
But who outside of the coven or Ravenwood Hollow would have the power to break the gate in the first place?
I hate to bring this up, but it's not just magical intruders we need to worry about. Kiva has a new drone that she's been testing in order to release something called dropsons into the atmosphere.
That must be the secret new project she was talking about.
The good news is she's not very good at piloting it yet. I only know she has it because she crashed it by my house.
That's bad news, actually. If she were to crash it by our circle, she would come in after it. We can't risk it. Novice, you must find a way to sabotage this new drone so that it won't work.
Can't we place a magical barrier to keep the drone out?
Magical barriers would not work against a mechanical device of human invention. We simply can't allow it to come near. You will need Zephyr's assistance. I'm sure she can fashion something that will prevent the drone from working.
Here's the Summon Witch incantation, High Priestess.
Well done. Everyone take your places while I prepare the incantation.
Tonight, we call one who may aid us in our magical workings. Join your brothers and sisters of the Fairhaven Coven. Together we stand, witches all, demanding that you heed our call.
Oh no. I fell asleep in front of the TV again, didn't I? Angus! Angus, wake me up!
This is no dream, and do not be afraid. You're among friends.
There really are witches here. Angus was right. Look, I'm not one of you. I don't care what you might have heard about my brother. I had nothing to do with that.
Fabio may have the gift as well, but you've got it in you to be an even greater witch than your brother, Francis.
We need your help. Fairhaven needs your help.
You're not listening to me. I'm no witch. What was that? Ah!
Francis, wait!
No, no, no! Stay away from me. I'm warning you.
Hi, Zephyr.
I know why you're here. The High Priestess told me you have a nosy mortal problem. I can make a scrambling device so that any data the drone picks up will be useless. Just need you to get me some copper so I can make some wire to redirect the transmitter, and some gold for the connector pins.
Lots of metal. Got it.
You got that copper and gold yet?
Yes. Now what?
Ha! I'll make your scrambler, that's what. Oh, don't worry. I'll pop in to give a shop when she's not there and stick it on the drone myself.
Should I go to bed?
Have you the fennel, witchling?
Yes, here it is. And Perry, could you teach me the charm? Maybe I could place the same one around the coven circle.
And why would you do that?
To block out the wraiths.
Tell me, when the wraith escaped through the stones, did it try to possess a member of the coven?
No, it went after Natalia.
Correct.
But I can't put fennel seed powder around the entire island.
I don't pretend to be an expert at protecting mortals. Perhaps you should speak with your High Priestess.
So, do you really think you'll be able to get these medals done in time for the leveling up ceremony, Natalia?
You bet. Of course, houses of worship usually play host to other types of ceremonies, if you know what I mean. Perhaps as messenger, you ought to set an example and go first.
I'm too committed to the work I'm doing with our members to focus on my own personal life, Natalia.
I admire your dedication, Messenger. I'm sure when you're ready, you'll be equally committed to your partner.
Oh, I'm sure of that. She would be one lucky lady. Excuse me, I've got to go see if the first batch is cooled.
I hope you won't think I'm being egotistical, but I suspect that Natalia's ribbing is disguising a bit of a crush. Unfortunately, I've already got my eyes on someone else. Well, I better be going. I'm needed back at the Consciousness Center. Hope I see you soon, Tara.
Oh, Tara. Good. I was just about to send someone for you. We've called an emergency town hall to discuss the ferry.
Now, folks, I know you all have questions about how we'll get on until the ferry's fixed, and we'll answer those. But first, we must figure out what happened to the ferry. Parker and Thomas have checked her over from stern to stern and found nothing suspicious. However, I still wonder if the ferry wasn't just damaged by the snowstorm. Maybe someone tried to put the ferry out of service.
I really think it was the ice.
Citizens of Fairhaven, this is your chance to serve your community. Did any of you see someone tamper with the ferry?
Oh no.
Not this again.
I saw something. At night, Marty has gone down to the shore near the ferry. A lot.
Now, Angus. No, Angus doesn't mean it. He doesn't know what he's saying.
Are you saying I'm not smart enough to understand?
Of course not, Cariño. You're brilliant. It's just that you're also kind and thoughtful and...
I know what I've seen. Marty says he's a rancher, but he doesn't know anything about animals. Why is he here?
I just passed my animal science classes. I never tried to hide that.
We know there's a malcontent in Fairhaven. If Sophia wasn't one, then that person is still out there.
I bet my bar auto paid you to say that. It makes his only political opponent look even worse.
I'd never bribe someone. Besides, I won the election.
Otto, you know I don't like these spectacles, but something about Marty doesn't add up.
Thomas, you are literally my neighbor.
Not by choice.
Don't fret, Marty. You'll have a fair trial, just as Sophia did. More than anything, I want Fairhaven to feel safe. That's what I'm committed to, not my own personal benefits.
You oily double-crossing!
I'm sure there's no need for that.
That's right. Let's take a week to cool our heads and let Marty prepare. We'll meet back in Town Hall after 7 days. That will be all.
This is even worse than last time. No ferry means Otto's power tripping.
He seems genuinely afraid.
I don't care what he feels. He's putting people in danger, eh? Though, I'd hate to be Francis right now. If you thought you had to learn about the coven fast.
Oof. He's had a rough few days.
We'll hear all about it at the next coven meeting.
Oh! Oh, quick! Oh! Yeah! Oh, quick! Oh! Woohoo! Gotcha! Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, quick! Oh! Oh, come on! Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Francis! Angus is...
Not himself. He would never accuse Marty of being a witch. Does it have something to do with whatever it was that came flying out of the woods?
Yes. I'm afraid Angus is under the influence of a dark spirit. We call them wraiths. We'll need your help to free him.
I'll do whatever it takes to cure Angus. But that doesn't mean I'm joining you in this group that meets in the woods.
We need you to fashion an iron amulet to capture the genie.
Done. Anything else?
Yes. I know it might be hard to hear, but the Wraith didn't pick Angus at random. He has an existing prejudice against witches. And the Wraith bound itself to that. Help the novice find out why.
I feel weird asking this, but you must have a spare key to Angus's shop, right? I need to find a personal item to use in the spell to free him from the Wraith.
Yes. Here. You should go at night, or on Angus's day off. If he catches you, I never gave you the key. Understand?
I gave Zephyr what she needed for the scrambling device.
You did well.
It just doesn't seem right. She only means well.
Civilians with good intentions could still create havoc with the wellspring. I will not be the first head of this coven to fail to protect it.
That was easy. What do you think, Farseer?
I think Angus uses too much butter in his baking.
No, I mean, what do you see?
I see a little boy hiding in a closet. His parents have brought the priest for their eldest, who's complaining of visions, a witch at the edge of the woods, beckoning him at night.
The curse.
The priest says his rites, whatever it is, rises out of the eldest son and finds the middle one, hiding where his parents don't see him.
It passed to Angus. Maybe he's seen one of us and thought we were his witch.
Could be. Made him an easy mark for the Wraith. That's for certain. You have what you need now to write the incantation to free Angus. Mind you get it done in time.
Is all in readiness for Marty's trial?
Yes. I just hope Francis made the locket in time.
Should I go to bed?
Oh, such a pretty girl. Aw, still loving that, aren't ya?